What's going on, everybody? This morning we were talking a little bit about the things that changed your life the most, like life-changing events, and what they were. Were they singular events and maybe an interaction with the person, meeting somebody, or trying something that someone told you to try, or making a decision to go to college for one thing versus the other, or take this job or not take that job. And is it that changed your life most, or is it what you do every single day? I'm here to argue both sides with you, just talk about both sides for a couple minutes. So we have the things that we do every day, our daily habit, our daily routine, what we do when we wake up, what we do before we go to bed, what you do at work, all that stuff. Do you exercise? Do you eat right? Do you go out and meet people? Do you participate in any kind of like extracurricular groups? Do you, what is it that you do on a daily basis? And then also, like, did you meet someone that introduced you to the head of this company that got you this job? Did somebody like tell you to try CrossFit and it changed your life? Did somebody tell you to try, this kind of diet and it changed your whole nutrition? You lost 100 pounds. Like, what are the things that are going to change your life, right? So is it micro, like what you do on the very daily basis every day? Is it macro, these things, big picture things? What is it? And I would argue that the best way is to plan to optimize your daily life so that when a big opportunity or a life-changing moment comes along, you're ready, right? You see this kind of all over, in motivational, inspirational quotes, and it says something to the effect of, what I find is the most prepared people tend to be the luckiest, right? The people that are the luckiest people are not the ones sitting on their ass at home not doing anything. They're not the ones that are not exercising, not working out, not meditating or focusing on self-improvement, that aren't out there doing extracurricular stuff, that aren't out there working on a side hustle. They're not the people that are just playing video games sitting at home, right? Like, they're the people that are putting themselves out there. Those are the kind of people that get lucky. Those are the kind of people that good things happen to, because they're out there putting in work that you don't see. And then when it's time for something good to happen or lucky to happen, or, an introduction to be made, or, a decision that needs to be made, you're probably going to make the right thing, or someone's going to choose to introduce you to this person instead of somebody else because they see either your work ethic or, what that you've been hustling on something else or whatnot. But, it comes down to being prepared every day so that when your opportunity comes, you're ready, right? If you're never doing anything, you're not going to be ready when that opportunity comes. That person that you meet that could change your life with their resources or their project or their, help, their capital, whatever it is, they're not going to be ready, or you're not going to be ready when you meet them if you're not doing anything for yourself already, right? So I would say that, like, for me personally, my dad taught me to work hard and hustle and, get out there, from a very young age, but like, that's not enough. You have to have that, and then you have to have the other opportunity, right? You have to have your work ethic, your hustle, your personality, your, how you are meet opportunity. If you never meet the opportunity, you can work as hard as you want. There's a lot of hard workers that never got the opportunity, right? There's a lot of people that aren't working hard that are sitting there waiting for the opportunity to win that lottery ticket. There's a reason why most lottery winners are broke a couple years later, because they weren't ready for that kind of a thing. So just kind of an interesting discussion to have, and an interesting thing to think about is, are you sitting around waiting for luck to happen to you? Or are you actively out working and optimizing your daily routine to make sure that when any opportunity is ready, that you see it and you're ready for it, and whatever it is, you can take full advantage of it? It's not just going to happen to you. I mean, maybe one out of however many people are going to get something just thrown at them when they're not doing anything. But for the most part, you need to be working hard, ready to pivot, ready to get after it, so that when your opportunity arises, you're ready to go. Like, I've had, plenty of good things happen to me. I've also worked really hard, so when those two things met, it was the best time, the best of times. When I wasn't working that hard, and you might never know too, that's the other thing. If you're not working hard, if you're not out there putting yourself out there, you might never know what you missed out on because you couldn't even see it, right? They say if you're not looking, if you think, if you're looking for a yellow car, you'll see yellow cars all over. But you might think now, when was the last time I saw a yellow car? I don't know. It's the same thing with opportunity. If you're out there working hard, taking care of yourself, taking care of your business, taking care of, what you need to take care of, and you're looking for opportunities, you're going to see them. If you're not looking for them, you might just glance right by them and not ever notice them. So my encouragement to you is, one, optimize your daily routine. Get your body in shape. Get your nutrition in shape. Get some sleep. Take care of yourself. Work hard at whatever it is you're working on. Develop some kind of side learning and side hustle. Don't be so head down into that, though, that you don't ever go out and socialize and meet people, because another thing they say is your net worth is your network, right? If you don't know anybody, if you've got, other than if you were a high income skill or, a high skill, if you were like a high skill profession, then like a doctor or something like that, then you don't need to. But like, you get out there and you network and you're meeting people doing other things, they might know someone that you could help you, or they might be interested in your project. But that's like the macro side. So take care of you, take care of your business, get yourself in line. Don't sit there on your butt and wait for a lottery ticket to come and just hope that it's going to fix all your problems. It's not going to happen. You got to get out, do your thing, get yourself straight, get yourself fixed up. Be ready when the opportunity arises. All right, guys, that's my Friday morning encouragement for you. Get out there, be ready, get that sweat on if you haven't done it today, and have a great weekend. See you guys next week.